Welcome back to your Orah onboarding. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create staff user roles in Orah. To get started, head to the admin console. Once you're there, you'll see the staff section in the menu. Click on that to open up your staff settings. To create a user role, click on Roles. Here you'll see a set of default roles that are already available for you. You can edit any of these existing roles or create a brand new one, either from scratch or by starting from one of the available templates. First, you'll decide whether someone in this role should be an administrator or a non-administrator. For a teacher, I'll select specific students. Based on the SIS groups assigned to them in your SIS, they'll only see the students relevant to them when they log in. Next, you have the functionality settings, where you can decide what actions this role can perform. The most common ones are the ability to edit roles or passes or delete them. Scrolling down, you'll find the attendance settings. Here, I can allow teachers to take attendance on other staff members' schedules, meaning if they're covering for someone, they can view another staff member's roster and take attendance on their behalf as a substitute. I also want them to be able to end or activate a pass and endorse and approve pass requests. You'll also notice that most other features have a Assign Students option, where you can further limit permissions based on SIS groups. One important setting to highlight: under Emergency Access, I want staff in this role to be able to access all students, regardless of their normal restrictions. Once you're happy with everything, simply save the settings. Your new user role is now created and ready to assign. Now let's look at how to configure staff members who have already been imported into Orah. Head back to the Users section and click on the Imported tab. Here, you'll see a full list of all the staff members that have been brought in from your SIS. You can bulk select staff members to invite them all at once or invite them individually. I'll click on More Actions, then Configure Account. On the invite screen, I'll assign the correct role for these staff users and switch the login method from standard Orah login credentials to your single sign-on. You don't need to worry about the individual permission settings on this page. Those will be determined by the role you've assigned. Simply click Configure. If you'd like staff to receive a welcome email, you can check that box. Otherwise, just hit Confirm and their accounts will be created. Once that's done, they can head to the Orah website and log in using their single sign-on credentials. Now let's look at what to do if your school doesn't have single sign-on configured. From the same screen, click on Invite. This brings up the same screen you'd see from the Configure page. Here, you'll type in the staff member's email address, assign them a role, and hit Invite. This will send them an email to create their Orah account. Back in the Staff section, you'll also be able to see a summary of your account statuses: how many accounts have been configured through single sign-on, how many invitations are still pending acceptance, and how many staff members are currently active or suspended. Finally, if you're the first user to log into Orah for your school and you used standard credentials rather than single sign-on, once SSO is connected, you can click the 3 dots next to your account under the Active section, select Change Login Method, and switch from standard Orah login to single sign-on. This will send you an email prompting you to set up your SSO account with your credentials. And that's everything for staff user roles and account setup. See you in the next video.